Hey, check this shit out. So I thought I'd copy another TikTok gamer that I watch and do my 5 most expensive games, give or take. Why give or take? Well, because I have a lot of games that are kind of like around the same price point, and I'm not going to sit here and nickel and dime. Plus, I wanted to make sure that I spread the wealth a little bit. I didn't want to have like 2 or 3 games just from the same system because, like PS2 horror stuff's pretty expensive, and I didn't want to do like 3 of those. So, for the most part, in the order of cheapest to most expensive, this is my top 5, and I got a little bonus. So, first off, and it goes with my lovely table, is I have Gru, Mark of the Wolves, for the MVS. If this was my starting point and it was AES, I wouldn't be here. I'd be on a freaking yacht. I was pretty excited about that one too, by the way. The next one up, Conker's Bad Fur Day, complete in box. I'm only the second owner, so I was really happy to have this one. And I also have the receipt. Yeah, N64 is not cheap for those of you whose parents bought this for you. PlayStation was a lot cheaper. So next up, I own, I believe, every single firefighter, fire and rescue game on console. I don't really go for the handhelds as much. I have a few. And this is my holy grail, which is Burning Rangers for the Sega Saturn. I also have the Japanese version, which is a lot cheaper. But the great thing about it is this has one of the greatest theme songs Sega has ever done or anybody has ever done. It's got a great anime intro. And when you buy the Japanese one, it comes with a tiny little mini disc that has the soundtrack on it. And it's awesome. I absolutely love it. I'm going to tell you right now, you play this game and listen to that theme song, it's going to be in your head. It's going to live rent free for a long time. So, next up, this is the rarest non variant original Xbox game there is. It's called Damon Vector. Why is it so rare? Because it was only released in Taiwan, Hong Kong, and Singapore, and that's it. It was one of those things that flew under the radar for the longest time. I flipped out for what I paid for it, which was under $100, and now it's kind of blown up. And so I think people are finally figuring out how rare this one is. So if you run across it, it's not a bad pickup. And the last one is going to be probably no surprise for some of those who've seen it before, is Kuon. I don't get it. I don't understand why it's so expensive. I'll be honest. Um, there's other games that Damon Vector is rarer than this, and there's other horror games for the PS2 like Rule of Rose and Haunting Ground that I see less of than Kuon. But for whatever reason, Kuon has blown up, and it is over 2 grand. So this is going to stay right here. And last, and this is actually the favorite game I have in my collection, but it's not technically a game, but I wanted to share it anyway. And this is the one that I will not sell ever, and my kids will have to make sure it goes to a museum. And that is Project Gotham Racing for the Xbox. So these were put out, GameStops, etc., as just a placeholder. The game was not inside. This was going to be the actual cover. And then what happened was 9/11 happened. And so Microsoft did the right thing and they said, hey, please destroy every single copy. And every single copy did not get destroyed, and some of them lived on. And it took me years to find this. Again, you guys know I'm a firefighter. It's my holy grail. The Twin Towers are in here. I did not have it graded. I'm not big into grading, but I did want to make sure it was certified genuine. And this holds a really, really special place in my heart. What does it go for? I don't know what it goes for nowadays. I know private collectors probably 5, 6 years ago were selling it for over 1,000. So I'm going to guess that it's worth more. It is definitely rarer than anything I've shown you so far. And again, it just means a lot. And I'm going to just kind of leave it at that. So those are my top 5 most expensive and one very, very precious to me. And if you guys like this video, that's cool. And if you don't, I don't give a shit. I'm not an influencer. But if you have any ideas or other questions, go ahead and shoot them to me.